Well, how long we have waited for this festival of football to reach its climax. It feels like an age ago that the first qualifiers kicked off, and now here we are. The final showdown, the ultimate prize awaits at the end of all of this. But there's an awful lot of football to be played before then. The players are ready, and we're about to get underway. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And we rise now for the English national anthem. That was special. Now stand by for this. Well, Jim, you're a man with experience of big finals. What will these players be going through right now?
Well, I think there's definitely a lot of pride and honour at play here, Peter, and they'll be raring to go, obviously. Sure, there'll be a few nerves out there, but that's understandable given what's at stake. I think we could be in for a cracker here, and really, here's hoping.
And we're on the way.
Well, it could be cagey. It's needless to say there's going to be quite a bit of probing from both sides. The teams are set up to counter to start with, and I think these early exchanges will be crucial in setting the tone for what unfolds.
Gets his head on it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Well, history tends to say that these finals are pretty tight games, Jim. Same again, do you think?
Yeah, the odds are that's always likely to be the case, Peter, but I'd like to think that fortune will favour the brave here.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. And smartly reclaimed. Now he's off and running. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Rodgers, and here's Kane. Spread to the right. Rashford with the cross. Oh, great leap! He will be livid with himself.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Out of play for a throw. Tchouaméni gets across to intercept that. Now it's Olise. Now that's well seen too. No goals as yet. Quarter of an hour played. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many.
Bellingham! Rabiot. And this is Kane. And it's played in. Tchouaméni gets over and intercepts. Dembele. And here's Saka. Rodgers. Has to go back here. And that's a dangerous ball. Bullish header! Goal, England! And the deadlock is broken in the final. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, it's certainly a huge goal, Peter. One that I'm hoping will now open up the game a lot more.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Now it's Kane. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Cross to the back post. And that's the keeper's ball. Almost half an hour in now. Tomori makes the interception. Rice. It's Saka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's in on goal. He's being urged to shoot. A header! And that's in. They are purring, truly purring. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Kane. Now it's Rice. Kane tries a shot! Now it's Saka. Kane. Look, it's Kane! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
That is a brilliant interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that is one way to stop him. Spread out to the left. Koundé. That's Doué. And he's managed to get free. Rice. Rodgers. Now it's Kane. What's going wide left? Now the cross. Impressive jump, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he? And we have breezed through the first half of the final. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. So, Jim Beglin, halfway through, what are your thoughts for the final so far?
Well, Peter, I think their lead owes a lot to a well-thought-out game plan. Now they just have to stop their opponents building up any kind of momentum early in the second half.
Half-time then, just 45 minutes between us and the climax of it all. England marching seemingly on towards... Can he finish? And he's straight offside. And here's Rashford. Rodgers, chance for a shot! And that's a tiny finish. Just cruising, they are cruising. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
England are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Saka. And it's Mainu. And this is Kane. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Rashford. There's the shot! Hernandez. Kane being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Out towards the flank. He's cut it out. He's in a good position here. Takes a shot! And that's a sharp finish. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And here's Kane, and here's Saka. Saka's still towering header! Oh, crossbar! Kane finds himself offside. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that has not gone well. Saliba pokes it out wide. Now it's Mbappe. That is good alertness. Koundé. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Dembele engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Saka. Rice. And this is Kane. Rashford. Rashford gets flagged offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Saka. Rodgers.
That's good play from him.
That has been slung wide. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Kane picked out brilliantly. Chance, surely! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And here's Kane. And here's Bellingham. And here's Kane. Spread it left. Now it's Saka. Cross needs to be good. And he hits the net. It hurts. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Saliba. Oh, now he can run away with it. And it's Menu. Played out wide. Rapidly approaching the end. Just a few moments from glory. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Saka. Produces a cross. Well, this one now seems pretty much sewn up. It will be a red letter day. In the end, the game plan was immaculate. They do appear, to all intents and purposes, now to be cruising towards victory.
Yeah, and it's fully deserved, Peter. They dealt perfectly with both the opposition.
Oh, what a mistake! It's a good ball out wide. Bellingham. Now it's Rashford. Bellingham picks it up out wide. And he's taking no chances there. Played back in. Header! He's put it wide.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7.
France are making a change now.
À leur place, le numéro 24. Le numéro 21. Changement en cours. Dans l'additionnel.
And he's managed to get rid. Rabiot. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Shot could be on. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Chouameni. And it's Eze. Now it's Gordon. And here's Eze. Driving. Eze! Brought out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And they've done it. They are the champions of the world. A lifetime's glory, a lifetime's honour.
And you know, it really is the pinnacle for these players. This is the ultimate experience.
And this is football's ultimate prize. 5 kilos of 18-carat gold. There is nothing that could compare to this.
I can only dream.
Can we not all dream of scenes which here are truly extraordinary? I think we are about to run out of time, so that is it from us. And once again, congratulations to the winners.
Chers spectateurs, je vais vous demander de bien vouloir vous tourner vers le grand écran pour un événement un peu particulier. Je ne vous en dis pas plus.